There we go. Bah. Welcome back, everybody. Today I actually wanted to finish up the last bit of the drawing for the top part, and then hopefully get it done right. And yeah, no further ado, let's get started, and hopefully this will get me fully working on this. So, oh god, please don't fucking fall. Sometimes controllers are absolutely a mess. They always fall down on the ground, absolutely ruining it. So, let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was busy with making this thing. So, yeah, it has been some time. I was quite busy this week, and hopefully this week I will be able to get things done much more better. That's the word I'm looking for, not bitter, better. And yeah, no further ado, let's get started. Yep. There we go, and then we're gonna be making sure we remove this bit. There we go. And now we can actually move to the next bit, which is then those are the apples. Where's the coconut then? Where's the coconut? As in here. Alright. Now we need to get this one and hopefully get that bit around here, right? Yeah, like that. Alright. Now let's see if I can get that thing fully working. There we go. Now we've done that. Now we need to get that thing here fixed. There we go. And now we can actually get this thing fully working. So first things first, we need to make sure that we have a nice looking version of it all. I think that will work pretty well. And then after that, we're gonna be aiming to create a little bit more layer effect. Yep, and then that should then work me into the thing, yes. Now we have that. Now we're gonna add in the bubbles as well. And then we're gonna add in the darker color on the bottom side again. I think actually a layer collection would be better. Not like that, more reddish. Yeah, something like that. But then not like that. So if I do it like this and then add it like that, yeah, that would be better. Now we have that. Now we need to fix that bit here. That is gonna be not like that. It needs to be more like so. Yep. So I need to make sure I have that done correctly. Oh, I should have just. Alright, well. Oh well. Let's just fix it up a bit. There we go. And then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna be dealing with this. There we go. And then we're gonna aim for this one. And we're gonna add in a darker color, and that darker color is gonna be then the line work here. Nice. Now that looks good. Now that looks very good. Now that we have done that, we can now actually get ourselves towards the next bit, which is then the top part, which is gonna be here. And now we need to make sure that we have this right. So we want to make sure that we have a type there. So what kind of color do I want to go for? Something like that? Or do I want to go for more like a good old-fashioned bright version of it all? Maybe. Let's see. Let's see if I now type in a topical. Topical. Yep, that will work. So we could use this as a format. Alright, then we're gonna go here, deal with that. There we go. Now we're gonna be aiming to make sure that this looks nice. There we go, and then we're gonna make sure that we have a darker color version of it all. There we go. Now we've done that, we can now actually get ourselves towards where we want to be with this, and now I want to know if I need to do this. So now I want to add in, yeah, I want to type in. Not on that side, I want to go for white for this time, and then we're going to type in a topical. So tropical, there you go, a tropical, and let's go for pure red. A little bit more like this. So a tropical, huh? Let's put that not like that. Let's put this like so. A topical. There you go. So let's see if it now looks good. So if we have a, it needs to be like so. Oh boy. Let's merge it then with the layer below. Now let's, oh, for fuck's sake. Then let's move that towards this. And then let's move that towards the midsection. So a tropical, there you go. A tropical. But no. So if I have a tropical like this, and then I copy this layer and paste the layer again, make sure I have the tools to reconnect that one, and we're gonna now make that very dark so that we actually have a way to do it. Now let's just make sure we have it all there. And we move it backwards. How does that look? And what if we now increase the size of this? Alright, now we need to make sure that we have this one to the right size, so let's do that. Like so. And now we need to make sure that we have line work done as well. Well, we can actually first do the things that I need to do on this anyway. Hmm. Alright, then we're gonna now add in the line work. And after that, we should be able to get to where I want to be with this. And hopefully get to where I want. It is not a guarantee though, but let's hope it works. And this is a tropical. Now I need to make sure that I have that correctly placed, so let's make it more nice looking, because holy shit. Like that, maybe. There you go. Now I have a tropical, and then I need to make sure that I have that line work. Need the R better formatted. There you go. Now we have a tropical right there. So now I have a tropical. That O is not looking nice. Man, this is a hard one. This is hard to do. These letter types. But yeah, I think I know how to fix that, but I'm not going to be doing it now, but I will definitely fix those line works on the things. So let's just focus for I will fix the letter types after this because clearly it's terrible. So I'm gonna be making sure that we have this one on off. Making sure that we have this one on off and then this one on off. Because clearly those things don't work and they are not great to look at. So let's just not do that part just yet then. So let's not do that. Let's first create something here that makes it nice looking. So a shading of something like that. Ooh, I can actually do that. I can actually do that. Of course, I want to be more abstract on this. Now we have that. Now let's get this a little more movable. Nope. Let's hope I can actually reverse it all. If not, then well, we need to start it. I can't. Alright, fine then. No, I'm gonna do it the original way. Let's do this. Boop. Is it this one? So now we have the first bit done. Now I need to get the second bit done, which is now we're going to be implementing the thing. Is this one actually useful? Nope. Let's see. Nope. This one. This one maybe. Nope. Come on. Find the right one here for this. There's multiple. Maybe this one actually. Yes, but then I need to make sure I have a little. Alright, so if I now have this, for instance. Nope. Alright. And then I can maybe go for this one instead. Alright, I think I need to go just for then the casual line work and then hopefully get it right. So what I need to do is create a line work. So I need to create a line. A little bit bigger. Something like that? Yeah. And then we're gonna go here. And then I need to add a drop outer glow to it. That's for sure. And then that glow needs to be not white, actually. The glow needs to be actually yellow, I think. And white can actually work here in my favor. It just needs to be very bright white. And then, of course, size. Do we need to have size lower? Yeah, something like that. And then I need to have the erase tool for it. And then we can create like a... that is not the right erase tool I need to use. This one. No. Alright, I need to make sure that I have this into one layer. So let's merge it together with the layer below. So we actually have the line work here. And now we need to make sure. Now we can do the erasing part, right? Yes, we can. That means I need to now add in a transparency mask. And with that, I can then actually do the erasing part. Oh, come on. There we go. Now we actually have something nice to look at. Yep. And then with that, I can then actually add in another layer, and then we can actually merge this layer with the other one, and then we should have that one as well. Nice. So now we actually have, you know, our cool looking drinks fully working. I just need to make sure that I have the names for it, and that is going to be the main problem. I need to find a way to get that there, or get the letter type correctly. That's the main issue. I will leave it here for now, and yeah, thanks all for watching, and I will see you next time. Until then, I want to wish you a lovely day, and